Hi, it's Davita. Happy New Year, 2024. I don't know about you, but I think my 2024 has gone the same route as everybody else's. And three weeks later, I'm just now getting to my word of the year. And so I wanted to share that with you today. I'm not as great with captionings on all of the platforms, so I went old school today, and I'm doing 3x5 cards. So typically I do a word of the year. I've never really done resolutions. I do like the thought of resolutions because what that does is that gives you a goal or a guideline. And I get it. We just tend to make them so extreme that we can't sustain that very long. The goal is really should make them broader, general, and then you can fine tune it as the year goes by. But several years back, one of my favorite authors, and now I can't remember if it was Debbie Maycomer or Francine Rivers. They both do this, but I think it was Debbie Maycomer was the one where she chooses a word of the year, and that is a word that guides decisions, kind of keeps you in your lane. So my word for this year is the word bold. And I wasn't really thinking much about it. And the more I did, it led me into thinking about the alphabet. And so I have now an A to Z, except for S and T. I really don't know what that was about. But I have my bold, the word bold for the year 2024. All right, so I'm looking for a bold attitude, bold business, bold business mindset, bold creativity, bold decisions. I am a bold decision maker. But sometimes you can backpedal on that. So I just wanted to make sure I kept that in the forefront. Bold endeavors, things to try out. Bold endeavors. Bold fun. I typically don't get into that. I like watching other people, but I'm challenging myself to try out some bold fun. Bold grace, being lavish and extravagant with grace for other people. Bold happiness. I don't want to go into that. Bold happiness. Bold ideas. People will tell me that this is one of the hallmarks of who I am. But I don't want to shy away from that this year or back off. Bold ideas. Bold joy. Again, don't want to touch it. It's just something I need to work on, but not everything needs to be shared. Bold kindness. Bold kindness. Learning. Bold learning. Not be passive in the things that I pick up, but be intentional about learning. Just still working on continuing ed, still working on classes, still learning. Okay. Bold mercies, just the same with grace. Bold mercies that I would extend to people. I want you to know I'm reading without my glasses and I'm reading it backwards. Bold nose. Now, for those of you that want to get into how I pluralize this, have at it. No big deal. I got online to check what my options are, and this is the one I chose. I like this one. Bold nose. I am known for that. I just want to make it ingrained and make it part of who I am. Bold opportunities. Finding the opportunities. I'm sure they're passing by me daily. Finding them. Okay, again, gotta check this one. Bold possibilities. That turning the possibilities into opportunities, recognizing the potential and turning them into opportunities. Bold questions. Bold questions. Bold risks. Honestly, you would think S because it's such a great letter, and T, but I didn't get it yet. I just didn't get it yet. Bold unity. Rather than looking to be divisive, being bold, in uniting with someone on the things that matter, not be in disagreement and disunity on the things that don't matter. Bold visions. Being able to see potential and future possibilities. Bold wisdom. Always, Book of James, always praying for wisdom, always asking for wisdom. Bold wisdom. Bold expectations. Expecting great things. Expecting great things. Again, bold yeses. Saying yes, meaning it, and sticking by it. Again, my plural version that I chose. And then plural Z's. Be intentional about sleep and rest and peace. So I just wanted to share my bold A through Z with you. I'm going to, I keep it and use it as just reminders through the next, okay, I've lost almost 20 days. So 300, it's a leap year, 346 days, 346 days. But I challenge you, to come up with an A to Z for yourself. We have different lives and different backgrounds that pour into what makes things important, A to Z, important to us. And you probably wondered why or disagree with some of my choices. But as I really thought through those things, and, I changed some of them when I found something I really needed to replace it with. So I just challenge you, first of all, find a word of the year that will help be a plumb line for you in your decision making and things that must be accomplished. And then learn how to develop that. Develop it for you. Develop it in a way that matters, in a one to three, 3 ways, in 5, 1 to 10s. Alphabet, acronyms, whatever works for you to help use an idea or something that will help you have a plumb line for how you walk out 2024. Blessings.